Okay, progress is slow, but there is progress. The double circuit now has the foam underlay in place, and I have started to fix down with the track pins. Before I went all the way around, however, I decided it was sensible to install the surface mounted Peco point motors that I was going to use across large parts of the layout. And so I've installed the 4 here for the 2 crossovers, and I'm pleased to say that I've managed to pair up these point motors so that as the point is changed, both of the points change at the same time, making it easier to divert trains. Had to purchase for the first time a capacitor discharge unit. Never used one before. But realised that the Peco side-mounted, surface-mounted point motors aren't quite as snappy as the original motors that hang beneath the points. And so I've installed this Gaugemaster CDU, and that appears to be operating the points really well. So these 4 points are now operating in 2 pairs, and I shall set off around the rest of the circuit, firmly fastening the track down and installing the 4 motors at the far end as well for the other crossovers, and then we can move on to the more complicated part of installing the points motors in the station. The eagle-eyed amongst you will notice that there's some significant siding that's been removed here. That's simply because I needed space to operate, to actually work as a workbench, and that's why there's lots of cables and wires and switches here, as the double circuit is now sectioned off. As you probably remember, I'm an old, antiquated, analogue person. More news soon.